you guys, I'm really excited about today's video because if you guys have been around for a little while, you know I'm pretty passionate about talking about habits and developing helpful, useful habits in your life as a mom and as just a person that wants to grow. So probably most of you know I have a 3-year-old named Carrie, I have a almost 1-year-old named Cassie, and then I'm expecting our 3rd in January. And so at the start of this summer, I realized, okay, I really need to develop some serious habits and routines in my kids' life to make sure that when we add a 3rd baby, it's not just total mayhem and craziness. So these are some things that we've worked on over the summer, and I would say we've gotten really consistent at. I'm very excited about the growth we've experienced through doing these things, and I'm really excited at the way that it's made our mornings feel really smooth and functional, and there's just been a lot of progress in these different areas, and not only has it benefited my girls, but it's really benefited myself as well, which has been super helpful. So the first thing that I want to talk about is developing some consistent chores with your little ones. So when Carrie was just small, probably 1 year old, we started having her from the time she could crawl be involved in whatever it was that we were doing work-wise. And so if it was laundry, she would help with the laundry. If it was dishes, she would help with the dishes. She's always helped cook the meals. And so she's really grown up just being right beside us, my husband and I, in whatever it is that we were doing and working on. But that being said, my husband and I were talking early this summer, and we were like, you know what, Carrie's 3, it's time we have like some consistent chores she does every single day that she's just expected to do. And so for me, I decided to give her the 2 chores I really don't like, and that is to sweep the bathroom floor and to unload the dishwasher. And so those are her 2 chores, along with anything else she helps with throughout the day. Those are the 2 I expect her to do.
So it's actually been a little while since I filmed this video, and so since then I actually have my daughter clean her bedroom instead of sweep, and it's much more satisfactory. Hey Carrie, will you show me your room? Wow, it looks so nice. What all did you do?
Cleaned it.
You cleaned it all?
Mm-hmm.
You have all your animals in there?
Mm-hmm.
All nicely in there? Carrie, you did a great job. I'm super impressed.
If we can do that about 4 days of the week consistently, I view that as a success. Our schedule is sporadic enough, and there's enough things that are unexpected or we're out of town that 4 days a week doing the chores consistently is, in my opinion, a success, and I'm very happy with that. So we started doing that, and Carrie was really excited to do it, but I also decided to add a bit of a reward system. And so for us, my daughter, like I said, is 3 years old, and she's really into the sticker charts right now. And so just having a little piece of paper on the fridge with little boxes that represent the days of the week, and getting to print a sticker on every time she sweeps the bathroom floor and every time she does the dishwasher, and an extra one if she happened to remember to do it without being reminded, which I admit hasn't happened much yet, is her reward. And she loves it, and it motivates her to do it because she has special stickers she gets to use only on her sticker chart, only when she's done her chores well. And so that's been the first thing, and that's been so helpful. And I'm so excited as we have more kids down the road and as they kind of reach that age to start, you know, divvying up the different chores and to see those children that you've been working so hard with start to kind of work for you. It's really cool. And it's cool to see the good attitude that she does it with, because we want work to be fun. I want her chores to be fun. I want her to feel fulfilled. I want her to be excited about them. And so having a little reward system has definitely helped with that.
Hey Carrie, will you show me your chore chart? Will you show us how it works?
Yeah. What time did it go on?
Okay, so today is this day. So can you put a sticker on that day?
D2.
Sure. Can you tell me what the sticker is for? What did you do today that you get a sticker for?
Clean my room.
Good job. Okay, put it on the chore chart.
I'm sorry, this one.
Right there.
Yeah. This is where it goes.
Nice job.
Here's how it goes.
Now, what are your 2 chores you have to do every day?
Clean my room and do the dishwasher.
Nice job, Carrie. Okay, thanks for showing me. Are these your special stickers?
Yeah.
You don't have very many left.
Why?
We'll have to get some more. That's super fun.
The next thing was developing a consistent morning routine with the girls. Now, I have a very consistent routine. I do every single day myself, but I felt like with our schedule, currently we still live a very kind of busy, crazy life of living almost between two houses. And so we live here, but we are finishing up a remodel so that we can move. So I felt like as much as I wanted to have this really nice, structured, consistent morning routine where we do our Bible and we do our verses and we do our school, I felt like it was kind of impossible. And then I was reading this book by Darren Hardy called The Compound Effect, which I really recommend. It's my favorite self-improvement book thus far. And he was talking about how in order to be successful, you need to have a successful morning routine and a successful evening routine. And the rest in between doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter how chaotic it gets or, you know, how unpredictable it is, but you need to have those developed bookends. And so I decided, okay, this is something I need to focus on. And so I kind of looked at our evenings and it was like, no, evenings are not going to work to develop a really consistent devotional time, a really consistent Bible verse memory time. Little baby's waking up. We'll be right back. Okay, so I don't remember exactly where I was, but anyway, we were talking about morning routines, and this is Cassie, by the way. She's joining us for this video now because she just woke up from her quiet time, from her nap time. I decided the only really option I had left was breakfast. And so we've incorporated doing the story Bible, and we've incorporated our verses, and then we incorporated some history memorization. And I have been so surprised at how easy it's been and how extremely consistent we've been, because we attach those new habits to something we are guaranteed to do every day, which is have breakfast. And so we've had probably almost, I would say, 95% success rate, and we've been doing it since July. So that has been really cool. And it's been so fun to see how quickly verses can be memorized, or how quickly you can make it through Bible stories, or how quickly you can start to memorize history if you just are doing those habits really consistently every day. For as long as earth shall remain. For as long
as it all remains, seed time and harvest, cold. Heat, summer and winter,
day
and night shall not cease.
Genesis.
Genesis 18:22.
Genesis 8:22. Nice job.
Genesis 8:22. 8 empires. Asian and the fall. The flood and the Tower of Babel. Mesopotamia, Egyptian, 3000 BC.
Good job. India's.
River bell with civilization. That's the winning. 7.
The last thing that I wanted to mention that has been a habit we've worked on a lot is me making time to do something special with Carrie every single day, preferably a couple times a day. A big thing that we do is I go over to my mom's house about once a week and probably bring home about 30 books. And we just work our way through those books throughout the week whenever we have spare moments, or Cassie's nursing, or Cassie's napping in the morning. And that's been really fun. And then the last thing that we've worked on that's been a huge blessing is doing some type of school. Carrie has showed interest in doing school since she was pretty little. It's really fun because over this summer she started to recognize different letters and numbers in books, and so she showed a lot more interest in reading. And so we've started doing school more consistently. I would say a couple days of the week. So not as consistent as the other things, but I'm really not stressed about it. She's only 3 and we just do it when it feels fun, and we end it when she gets tired of it, and it's a fun learning time. It's not a time that I am forcing on her. And so as she shows interest, we'll just continue to do more. So those have been the habits we've really worked on, and they have been a huge blessing to us. And I feel like it's made me feel a lot more restful and also a bit more successful as a mom, and it's really helped the girls as well. I hope those give you some ideas. If you have habits you've established with your 2 or 3 or 4-year-old that you would recommend and have really helped your just overall family life, please share those down below because I would love to know. So that's all I had to say. Cassie's awake, and so we are gonna move on to other things. So bye you guys, have a good week.